What is nothing? Close your eyes and try to imagine it. No light, no sound, no space, no time, no thought. Just absence. But even as you try, something remains. The act of imagining creates something. A faint awareness, a presence pretending to be emptiness. Maybe true nothingness is impossible. Maybe the void has always been full. Not of matter, but of potential. Before the first stars burned. Before time had a direction. There was, we think, nothing. And from that nothing, everything emerged. It's a story told in every culture, every cosmology. The Greeks spoke of chaos, the yawning emptiness from which Gaia and the heavens arose. Hindu philosophers spoke of sunyata, the fertile void that births all forms. Modern physics calls it the quantum vacuum, a field buzzing with invisible energy, where particles flicker in and out of existence, like ghosts trying to remember they are real. So maybe nothing was never nothing at all. Maybe it's the canvas that makes the painting possible. Try to remove everything. Take away matter. Take away energy. Take away space itself. What are you left with? Still, a framework, a law, a possibility. Even the idea of nothing must exist somewhere. In the mind, in mathematics, in meaning. It refuses to die completely. In physics, absolute nothingness is forbidden. The vacuum hums with activity. Its energy so dense that entire universes could emerge from its fluctuations. Some theories say that's exactly how ours began. A quantum hiccup in the void. An infinitesimal ripple that became all of space and time. If that's true, then the universe wasn't born from nothing. It was born as nothing trying to understand itself. Nothingness frightens us because it erases meaning. It's the silence after the final breath. The cold between the stars. The thought that maybe, someday, all of this, every galaxy, every memory, will fade back into the dark. Yet every system, every form, depends on contrast. Light needs shadow. Sound needs silence. Existence needs the idea of non-existence to define itself. You can't see a shape without the space around it. You can't know being without the whisper of the void. So perhaps nothingness isn't the opposite of creation. It's the partner of it. The pause between notes that makes the symphony breathe. Science interlude, quantum nothingness. When physicists study empty space, they find it teeming with motion. Virtual particles blink into reality, exist for a fraction of a second, then annihilate each other, leaving behind energy. This isn't science fiction. It's measurable, predictable, repeatable. Even the nothing between galaxies contains fields, radiation, quantum froth. Some cosmologists propose that universes are constantly budding off from this vacuum, bubbles of space-time expanding into their own realities. From the outside, they look like nothing. From the inside, they are everything. If that's true, then nothingness isn't empty. It's infinite fertility. The cosmic womb. A sea of potential forever giving birth. But the question of nothingness isn't just cosmic. It's personal. Every night, when you fall into deep sleep, there's a gap, a moment of oblivion. You vanish. Then, somehow, you return. Who were you in that nothing? Meditation traditions call this the witness. The awareness that watches even the absence of thought. Buddhists say that emptiness is not negation, but freedom, the realization that form and void are two sides of one truth. To see the void clearly is to see that the self was never separate. In that sense, death, the ultimate nothing, might not be destruction, but transformation back into the silence that made Judai end the beginning, says the Egyptian myth. There was the none, endless dark waters of potential. From it rose the first mound of earth, and upon it, the Creator spoke the world into being. In Norse legend, before the cosmos, there was Ginnungagap, a void between fire and ice. From their meeting came the first spark of life. The same story, told 1,000 ways. The void gives birth to form. The nothing that isn't empty, but waiting. Even modern science hums the same refrain. The Big Bang was not an explosion in space, It was the sudden appearance of space. A bloom of being from a vacuum that could never stay still. Maybe creation itself is inevitable. Maybe reality abhors true nothingness. And existence is simply what happens when nothing tries to rest and fails. Think of the space between two notes in a song. The dark between stars isn't emptiness. It's full of unseen radiation, particles, gravity, memory. Even silence vibrates. Even stillness breathes. So when we say nothing, what we really mean is something we don't yet understand.